Guys had 92 the first two games, 85 tonight. Just what are you seeing? Why it's just difficult to score the ball for the Pelicans, you guys as a team right now?
Getting some open looks. Just haven't knocked them down yet. It's demoralizing sometimes when we're not getting stops. Usually we feed off our defense and we come down on the offensive end and we take great shots. We've been having open shots, but we just got to find a rhythm.
You guys got it down to one late in the second quarter there, and I think they went on a 14-0 run that really opened things up for them. Just what do you see during that stretch of the game?
Second quarter?
Yeah, in the second quarter.
Just them pushing the pace. They knocked a couple threes down, starting with Shays. Dort knocked a couple key three-pointers down. He's been shooting the ball well from three. And they just continue to push the pace.
You've been on this playoff stage before. I mean, how would you, I guess, compare or contrast like the defense the Suns threw at you guys 2 years ago versus what the Thunder are doing now?
It's a little different. It's a little, sometimes the game is 4-on-4. Sometimes when Lou Dort is having pressure, me crossing the half-court line, he's probably attached to my body every single time. So it's been some 4-on-4. I think the physicality is about the same for one side of the basketball for sure. But it's pretty similar.
In that Phoenix series, it was just a big moment for you individually, just what you were able to do. I guess how tough has it been just not being able to tap back into that during this series and kind of have those same type of performances?
It's tough. It's tough, especially when you expect so much more out of yourself. But, OKC, they've been game planning, trying to take me off the basketball, trying to make me play off the basketball. Being physical, sending different bodies at me, and just gotta figure it out. It's not going to be easy, but continue to keep going and try to figure out ways to be effective, not only scoring the basketball but getting guys in rhythm.
And what have you seen these last two games that's resulted in so many of the turnovers piling up the way they have? Defensive
team just being together. Just being together when somebody gets beat, they have somebody to cover up for them. They got a good rim protector in Chet. And other guys that can slide their feet. They keep their worst defenders on the back line. And some of their best defenders where most of our offense is. So they game plan on that.
And, as these kind of slow offensive performances have kind of stacked up, do you think confidence has become an issue, just guys not just playing with the same rhythm, same confidence that you guys were during the regular season?
Sure. Of course, it's a different swagger when you're getting stops and you're running back down on the other end. But this the next game is important. And if we don't win this one, we out. So we don't have anything to lose. We got to go out here and just give it our all and continue to push from there. Maybe we find a rhythm in this next game and we can build off that. And if confidence is low, we can get our confidence back and just do what we've been trying to do all season.
And B.I. Willie looked like he wanted to see if go the small ball route a little bit more in that second half, and then you found yourself matched up against Shet. How do you feel you did against Shet, and of course how the team did with that small ball lineup once Larry went out?
I thought we did okay. I thought I was able to, stop some of his drives, drive into the lane, rebound a little bit with him out there. He spaced the floor a little bit, but they got a lot of guys that can do a lot of stuff on the floor. The whole starting five can shoot the basketball from the three. They can cut, they can pass, and it wasn't just about Chet. It's our whole defense. We got to magnify everybody on the floor and what they do well and just try to take it away.
And B.I., would you say that, have you felt the same since coming back from injury? Like your conditioning level, your rhythm, do you feel like you've hit that same level you were before your injury at all since you've come back?
Oh, I felt like I've had spurts where I feel good, but not completely. Of course, I'm not happy with none of my performances from the playoffs. So I don't think I'm myself completely, but I continue to push forward and try to find mine. But also, I can't just worry about myself. I got to worry about my teammates and putting the ball on the money, making sure that they're in rhythm. And, if they're in rhythm, then I'm sure they'll find me in rhythm too.
B.I. Trey came in here and said a lot of times people view basketball as only results, not really the work that's put in. Is there anything that you or the teammates think you can pull from the first 3 games that may give you a little confidence heading into Game 4?
Yeah, I think we can all look at our mistakes, and we can all, when we, I think as players, when we all struggle with confidence, we go look at our highlights. We go look at different things that we do well and just try to go do it the next game. I think from this point, I think we go look at our defense, including myself individually, individual defense and how we can help each other on the defensive end, and then get out on the offensive end, and then we can talk about offense. But, us individually and as a team, we got to step up and bring some of these numbers down.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you, sir.
Appreciate it.